I know. It's been a while. Oz the Great and Powerful. Now, honestly, I'm not the biggest Wizard of Oz fan. I know a lot of people that grew up with the Wizard of Oz movie as one of their favorite movies when they were a little kid, and it has a lot of sentimental value to them. To me, I didn't really grow up with the Wizard of Oz movie. I don't know why. It just not doesn't really mean that much to me. However, I recognize it as a good piece of filmmaking and an important part of film history, so I felt like I had to go see Oz the Great and Powerful. So, how was this movie? I was pleasantly surprised to actually have a pretty good time with this film. The trailers for this movie really didn't get my high hopes up because it looked just like a carbon copy of Alice in Wonderland, and Alice in Wonderland to me was pretty lifeless and boring. I didn't really like it that much. This movie, however, sharing many similarities to Alice in Wonderland, actually has heart and good characters. The acting in this movie, for the most part, is actually really good. I like James Franco's Wizard of Oz. He's a very whimsical, kind of winsome person. I think he's really good. Rachel Weisz, I think she had a lot of fun with her role. Same thing with Michelle Williams. Mila Kunis, I thought Mila Kunis was okay. I really didn't get into her, and I thought her character developments in the movie, I won't spoil any of them, but the development of her character happened too quickly. It just seemed not natural to me and it was very off. But where the acting and characters really shined was some of the side supporting characters. You had this little flying monkey named Finley, who was definitely the show stealer for me. He was fantastic. I really loved that Finley character. And unfortunately, he's only in the movie for about the first half, then he kind of falls off and starts losing some of his funniness. And I really loved his character. He kind of what made the movie for me in the first half. And the movie really, for me, in my opinion, got worse towards the second half of the film. I liked it better at the first half. There's also this little China doll who was just an adorable little character. She was absolutely fantastic and cute. The visual effects in this movie are absolutely stunning. Even if they do use them a lot, they really do look very good. Also, the camera work, the action scenes, and some of the shots are just absolutely fantastic. I wasn't able to see it in 3D, but I can tell lots of the shots probably would have looked really, really cool in the third dimension. The story itself is pretty convoluted and crazy, but I found myself getting into it and it was pretty viable towards the end. Like I said earlier, I think the second half of this movie really it went a little bit more downhill for me. Characters development, which is weird and didn't seem to fit, in my opinion, and that was kind of a theme throughout the movie, especially James Franco's character at the beginning. He seemed awfully too cool that the world around him just became this mystical land with, rock fruit creatures. I'm just making up random examples. I thought that was very odd, but this movie is still pretty good. There's a lot of heart, there's a lot of charm to Oz the Great and Powerful, and some really cute characters that make this actually a worthy prequel. I'd give Oz the Great and Powerful a solid 7 out of 10. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later with more movie reviews. Bye!